There he is!
Yeah, that's Sonic's. Got to block the entire road up. Driving nowadays, eh? Ain't it fun? Hello. Okay. Alright. Bit quick though. What a lovely day in Cornwall we're having, eh? What a lovely day. But good morning everyone. Welcome back to a new video. We are on the A30 as you can see. The sun is out, the sky is blue. In the background it doesn't look too blue. It looks very cloudy. But we've only got 12 miles left on the A30 until we come off, and then we're basically at our first drop of the day. But I hope everyone is well. If you aren't aware of who I am James. I am a Class 2, not Class 1, Class 2 driver from the southwest of the UK. Got to represent those Class 2 boys out there, you know. Question actually, I know this is early in the video, but question. What does everyone think about the fact that I'm a Class 2 driver? Eventually, I would love my Class 1. Obviously, everybody would love to drive an Arctic. But at the moment, I am very, very happy where I am. I love my job. I love the people I work with. And I love the truck I drive. I can't lie. It's Volvo FM460, 12 reg. And she is like my absolute baby, basically. But yeah, we've got a drop in Cornwall this morning, which we're heading to now. By the looks of it, it's not going to rain, which is an absolute bonus, because for the last 3 days, today is Thursday, for the last 3 days it has absolutely hammered it down. For the majority of the day it's been quite depressing. So but talking of the bad weather, obviously it's going to start getting cold. The mornings are already getting chillier, and which means I will be having beanies and hoodies available very, very soon, as well as t-shirts and stuff like that as well. So I'll let you guys know when they are definitely available to buy, but the process is pretty bloody simple. But for now, just going to enjoy this lovely drive to Cornwall. 9.3 miles left on my sat-nav. There is a car there. I'm just going to stick on my beacons to let everyone know that there is something there. If people do want to know what sat-nav I use the Garmin HGV 700. It's a very, very good sat-nav. I personally haven't ever used TomTom myself, but the Garmin's are a very, very good choice if you're looking at getting a sat-nav. Right, off the A30 we come. 43 miles, I think, which isn't too bad. It's a nice stretch, you know, before it starts to get a little bit too boring sometimes. But then again, saying that, going to the arse end of Cornwall is never boring, really. Just based on the fact that it's just such a nice bloody place. Right, left here. But don't be pushy. Just keep back a little bit. Bye, cyclist. It was lovely being behind you. Down the dark alley. It's currently 9:10, and the guy that's unloaded me needs to go at past. Luckily, he's only got 2 things to whip off me on the forklift. So it's the case of get parked up and get bloody unstrapping, buddies. There we go. Put them in there. A way to a man's heart is to keep his ratchet strap box nice and tidy. Although doing that, I'm the only person that can and do it, innit? So that was quite a pointless saying, to be fair. But delivery is done. We got here at 9:10. It's currently 18 minutes past 9, so I was here for 18 minutes. No, 8 minutes. I'm an idiot sometimes, I really am. Fill out the blissful paperwork and then we can head back to the yard. I think I got a delivery to Torquay this afternoon, so really, really local. Oh, look at this hunk of a load. Ah, it's a big old Thumper. Oh no, it's not. What are they called? That's a big old hunk. Hello. Oh, Holden Hill, we love you. Not. Well, actually, I don't really mind when I'm empty, because I fly up this hill at 52 mile an hour. 54 mile an hour. 54 mile an hour, but I am empty, so I'll give her a dues. But no, we should be back in the yard in about 15 minutes, ready to load up for our reload to Torquay. And yeah, it should be a nice little afternoon job. Well, I say afternoon job, late morning. What do you see? You notice that red car in front of me was indicating left, and then just cancelled his indication after he'd passed the junction that he was indicating left to. Driving nowadays, eh? Ain't it fun? Right, so we are locked, loaded and ready to go. We only got a small load on today. This afternoon we got this. So, it should be a pretty alright delivery. But I've had a look on maps and there's a high chance it probably is going to be very interesting. So with a nice load, we are leaving the yard. We got Zach behind us. Behind Zach is Benjamin. Let Zach overtake us. Bye, Zachara. Bye bye. So Zach's off to like just up the M5. Ben's now heading off to literally the bottom end of Cornwall, and I'm going about 35 minutes away. This drop I'm about to do now does look quite fun. I'm not gonna lie, it looks relatively, what's the word? Interesting is probably the best word for it. So yeah, we'll see. On that note, I'm going to give my mate Ryan a ring and see where he's at, because he's in Torquay as well.
There he is!
Yeah, that was so unexpected! Oh, that's funny. It's quite a fun little village to drive through, really. Babcockham's lovely. Funnily enough, my grandparents, my grand's not with us anymore, God rest her soul. But my granddad has told me so many stories. Bearing in mind they're from Norfolk, which is where I'm originally from. They had their honeymoon 50 years ago in Babcock. How weird is that? That is so weird. Yeah, this is where they had their honeymoon. And God, I can imagine it's drastically changed since they were last there. I wish I could do that. I really wish I could do that. I am going to push out though before this car comes down the road. Squeeze into this little gap here. Just say thanks for not speeding up. Right, we got to turn up here. But I'm going to be cheeky. I'm not going to make it around that bit. I'm going to turn up into this bit here. Make sure no cars are coming. I wouldn't have made it round that other bit, so why not cut corners if you can, eh? Why not cut corners if you can? Lights on. This one?
Hi,
yeah, are you?
Right, join the move by trucks. We are outfitting there, chopping in there for us, or what?
Yeah, I reckon, is I'm going to have to block the road regardless. Is there a way out the other way?
Yeah.
Oh, they can turn around then, can't they?
Okay.
I'll let this car through.
There's one behind you there. If you want to go up or turn around, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, can I turn around up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, sweet. Yeah, I'll turn around.
All right. Just keep on going, turn around on the right.
Sweet. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, we're going to turn around here. Turn around here. And just like that, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I just parked up on the road. Turns out I'm gonna have to turn back around and come in this way because you've got these power lines here. My body will be under the power lines. I'll be lifting directly under the power lines there. So we've got to turn around. So this is our road positioning. We've got to block the entire road up, get the crane out, do some work. Bloody palaver. We're done. Just parked the lorry up because I decided I'm going to have my half-an-hour break here. That gateway there, that's where I had to pull into, or crane into. And you got these cables above, which just make it really awkward. They're not electrical, they're just phone lines, but obviously I didn't want to touch them, so that's why I turned around again. So the back end was that way of the cables. So when I was lifting stuff up, I wasn't this side. What a palaver. As you can tell, it's not a very busy road. But at one point during unloading, I had 7 cars behind me and a bus. So obviously when you're unloading somewhere, it becomes the busiest place in the bloody world, doesn't it? Caitlin made some chicken and rice last night, so I'm gonna sit here very peacefully and eat it. I'll turn around now, I'm now leaving. And I had to deliver in there. Literally right in there. So it was actually a good job. Stuff like that excites me because like it's jobs like that that are quite challenging that keep the job like really, really interesting. So trek it back through Torquay and get on back to the yard and load up for tomorrow. There you go, Arctic. Iceland. You get on your way by. He's obviously been into the range. Nearly back at the yard. Isn't that a nice view? Not the nicest of views, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a nice view. Yeah, no, we're nearly back at the yard now. We just got to load up for tomorrow and do some bits in the yard. I'm going to try and record a little bit in the yard based on the fact that a lot of people have asked me in the past to see if I can record a little bit in the yard. Obviously to a certain extent I can. This bridge is always fun. I mean Arctics go over it, so it's fine, but as you can see the angle we're at now, just come right over to the right, square yourself up, and then go over it. But it's a nice little bridge. Like, I mean, you can't see, but the view to my left and right is quite nice. Just a river going under it. But I've always liked that bridge for some reason, and I don't know why. I've just liked that bridge. Wah! We're in the yard and we're loading up. That's our load so far. Some 5-foot tubes there, some 8-foot tubes there, some 13-foot tubes going on the back. Then we're gonna have 1 pack of 10-foot tubes and 1 pack of 10-foot tubes on the end. And the lovely James is loading my truck today, not Mark, my brother. But it's cool because we can all just stand around and watch. Okay.
Better speed that up, James.
Yeah, I will speed that up. That's cool.
I couldn't see before James's nose was in the way.
Yeah, now back. Great. look at this. Better tube. Look at that. Good work, James. Good work. Throw that strap like you mean it. That was really passionate, actually. I just got that in the background. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Yeah. So, we're ready to go. Well, we're not going anywhere till tomorrow morning, but we are locked and we are loaded. Just finishing up, doing up all the straps. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and there's one more to add, which goes over this pile here. But yeah, all the guys have gone on lunch. They finished loading me, so I'm strapping it down now. Obviously it's my load. And this is the other side of the lorry. Don't worry, she's not overweight. She's just mass. Yeah, she's got no air in the system at the moment. So, but whilst I'm doing up these ratchets, I know you're a bit high, but there you go. Just want to say, if you are interested in getting your HGV and you looking at booking like your medical or anything like that, go to D for drivers. I'm literally having to tiptoe right now, and book your driver's medical and use the code James48, and that means a £55 medical for your HGV will cost you £48. So it is that time of the day where we read out last week's top comment. And this week's comment comes from user and then the rest of those letters, basically. He said, cracking vlog, James. No need to apologise. Your life is very busy. Hope all goes well with the birth of your baby. A nice touch. Possibly when your truck has had a makeover, have your 2 kids' names on the front of it. Now, not gonna lie to you, I love that idea. If I can get some red vinyl stickers with Jackson and the newborn's name on the front of the lorry, honestly, that would be so cool. I'll forward that to my boss for sure. In fact, I'm gonna go and do that now. Hop on. You know I'm your favourite employee. So, just an idea. When I come back off paternity leave, would you be happy if I was to get 2 little vinyl stickers that say Jackson and the newborn's name and put them on the front of my lorry? He said yes. Hopefully that's a really cool, nice idea. I love the idea of that. I've definitely just dropped my rag on the floor, which is really annoying. But I'm going to end the video here, guys. So thank you ever so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone's support. I'm just wiping down the inside of my lorry because I haven't been able to do it for the last few days, so I'm just glad I can do it now. It makes me happy when the inside of my lorry is clean. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you everyone for the support as always. Like I said at the start of the video, beanies and hoodies will be available soon, as well as t-shirts, so just keep your eye out. I'm trying to get it all sorted. Just life's busy, like I said, and yeah, I'll get round to it when I can get round to it. But I hope you guys have had a good week, good day, good weekend, good night, good whenever you're watching this bloody video. If you aren't following me on Instagram, I upload it on there on a daily-ish basis. If you want to see what I'm up to, then go and follow me on there. But that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and ciao for now. Oh crap.